What's up everyone? It has been a while since I've made a YouTube video on this channel. I have been very busy with my marketing agency, and in case some of you guys don't know, I run a marketing agency and we make awesome websites. We do Facebook ads and any kind of ad campaigns. We do branding for clients, so like logos and graphic design and that kind of stuff. So if you need any of that, it's in the description below. But I've been very busy with that. I've been very busy with building out this office. Clearly, there's no closet door, so it's not done yet, but I've been very busy with all that stuff, and then just family life. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more consistent with these videos. So that being said, let's jump right into this. So for those who don't know me, my name is Michael Tandarich, and like I mentioned, I run a marketing agency. I've been doing marketing and branding and graphic design and advertising for 10 plus years. And this YouTube channel is for business owners that are looking to market or advertise their business. In this video, I'm gonna be going over how to advertise your business. Now, when you talk about advertising your business, it's very important to think about how exactly your client or your prospect or your customer is going about finding and interacting with your business. What I mean by that is your product or service an impulse buy? Is it a service that they are looking for at a specific time? Could it be something that they would just purchase to get for a friend or something like that? So when you're thinking about advertising, you have to think about the exact paths that that customer or client or prospect is taking to find your business. So let's dive into that a little bit more. When I talk about the advertising of a business, I put them into two buckets. Either you're a service-based or you're a product-based. If you're a service-based business, most of the time people are looking for you at the exact time that they need that service. If you're a product-based business, they're either coming from you from an impulse buy, they've heard about it from someone else, or they're coming back and being a repeat customer. So with that being said, you have to figure out what category your business falls into. Is it a service-based company like an HVAC company, or is it a product-based like you have an e-commerce store? Because knowing that actually helps you figure out the best way to advertise to that customer, that client, or that prospect. Now, your options for advertising are Facebook ads. I'm gonna throw Instagram ads in there because it's on the same platform. You have Google ads, and then you have other things like YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads. I'm gonna throw those on. Now, those are the main big ones. Now, you obviously have advertising like on TV ads or billboards, all that stuff, but we're gonna cut that out because that's not really worth it right now. Okay, now that we've laid out each advertising platform, let's go exactly through each one and figure out what's gonna be best for your business. When someone's on Facebook or Instagram, most likely they are there to entertain themselves or catch up on friends or see what other businesses are doing. So a lot of times what happens is if you put an ad in front of that person there, you're not gonna be hitting them at the exact time that they need something. So let's take this for example. If you're an HVAC company and you're trying to get more AC installations, hitting someone on Facebook is probably not going to be your best bet. Reason being is someone is probably sitting on their couch watching Game of Thrones. They have Instagram open, they're scrolling through. They're not thinking about purchasing an AC unit at that time, especially if it's something that's a higher price. But if you have an e-commerce store or you have some kind of product that you're selling that's in the lower price range, hitting them on Instagram or Facebook is perfect because that's where most people do impulse buys. Like I said, someone could be sitting on their couch watching a TV show, scrolling through Instagram, and if they see your ad for something that they've never really even thought about, they're most likely to purchase it at that time. So keep that in mind. With Facebook and Instagram, they're most likely going to be impulse buys, or they're going to be people that have already been to your site and you hit them with a retargeting ad. It's very hard to get someone that is looking for a specific service at that specific time to find them on Facebook and Instagram. It's just not kind of how the algorithm and platforms work. All right, the next one is Google ads. Now, this is where if you do have a service-based company, this is where you want to be playing. Reason being, if someone lives in the Atlanta area, they just had a bunch of ants come into their house and they're looking for pest control, and they type in pest control in Atlanta, you want your ad to show up first. Reason being is this is the exact time that that person is looking for pest control. And if you give them your business as an option, they're most likely, as long as your website looks good, as long as you have good lead pages, as long as you have good options for them to reach out to you and you look professional, then they're gonna most likely reach out to you. But well, like I said, with Facebook and Instagram ads, it's very hard to target people that are looking specifically for pest control at that specific time. So if you run a service-based business and you're really looking to bring in leads right away, then Google Ads is your best option. Now, with YouTube ads, YouTube ads are a great way to build your brand. You're not necessarily going to be getting people to purchase right away. Again, it's kind of like this mix of like Facebook and Instagram where people are there to be entertained. They're probably listening or watching a podcast. They're watching some kind of video to be entertained. If you hit them with an ad, most likely they're just thinking about skipping. So it's more of a brand awareness type play if you're going to be doing YouTube ads. Now, the last one is LinkedIn ads. LinkedIn ads are probably not talked about enough. And the reason being is it's very tailored to business professionals and business professionals that are very active on that platform. Most of the time, if people are on that platform, they're looking to connect with other people, they're looking for a new job, they're looking for that kind of stuff. And so if you are a business that provides that, or a business that's B2B, so business to business, LinkedIn's probably your best bet. All right, so let me break that down again for you guys. If you run a service-based business and you are looking to bring in leads and customers at the exact time that they are looking for that service, then Google Ads is your best option. If you run a service-based business and you are already running Google Ads and you're just looking to build brand awareness and potentially bring in more customers, or at least get your name in people's heads, then Facebook and Instagram ads are perfect. The other thing too is if you are running Google ads already and you have a lot of traffic coming to your site, you can run retargeting ads through Google or retargeting ads through Facebook and Instagram. I'm not gonna go exactly into what retargeting ads are in this video, but roughly, someone comes to your site, they leave your site, you hit them with an ad, and then they come back to your site. What's great about this is they're already educated on your site. They're already educated on your business. And so if you hit them with Facebook or Instagram ads and they're hanging out on their couch, they already know about your business. So you're just educating them a little bit more and hoping to get that sale from them. If you run a product-based business, you want to be running Facebook or Instagram ads. Reason being is you are trying to find new customers that have never heard about your e-commerce business, and they're probably never likely going to search your e-commerce business. And so to be able to find that cold audience, Facebook and Instagram are your best options. Now, if you're already running Facebook and Instagram ads, you can try running Google ads for your specific keyword. So what I mean by that is, let's say your business name is Bob's Computers. If someone types in Bob's Computers on Google, you want your ad to show up so your competitors don't take away your keyword. But that's kind of like a secondary ad campaign to your getting cold audiences with Facebook and Instagram. Also with that, if you're doing Facebook and Instagram already for cold audiences, you can do your retargeting ads. And that's people that have come to your site, they have left. They already know about your site and you're hitting them with an ad and they're coming back to your site. They're already educated on your business, you're just hitting them with another ad. And then lastly, if you are a product or service-based business, and you're already doing your cold audiences correctly, and then you're hitting them again with a secondary area, you can go into a third step if you're making enough money of branding, which is the YouTube ads, maybe LinkedIn ads, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that is what you should be doing if you want to run ads for your business. Obviously, I didn't go into exactly how to run Google ads or Facebook ads or YouTube ads. I'll probably be doing that in more videos down the road. But that is a basic overview. You need to be thinking about, okay, if my business is a service-based business, how is my customer interacting with it? Are they trying to find my service at the exact time they need that service? Again, that example was the pest control business. And if they are, and that's their customer journey, then I should probably be hitting them with Google ads, because I can't really hit them at the exact time that they're looking for pest control with Facebook or Instagram ads. And if you're a product or e-commerce type business, most likely those people aren't going to be searching for your product or service specifically, especially if you're just starting out. So what you need to do is you need to just show it to as many cold people as possible, and people that are, going to match up to you. So like if I sold car t-shirts, I'd want to find people that are interested in cars. But I'm trying to find that cold audience on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're looking to advertise your business, that is the overall arch and the first steps that you need to take before you start getting into the platforms and spending money. If you have any questions at all, like, hey, I run this type of business, where should I be running my ads? Comment below and I'll be happy to get back to you. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video, and I'll see you in the next one.